It's National Financial Literacy Month, and we're talking finances all month long. Hey, Travis County, I'm Tamara Schubert, your Family and Consumer Science Educator for NMSU and Travis County Cooperative Extension. Thanks for joining me for today's video, and it's all about spring cleaning. You may be thinking, hey, wait a minute, I thought we were talking finance. Well, most of us are great about spring cleaning, throwing up those windows and letting the fresh air in, kicking out the dust, tackling those closets that are probably overflowing. But how many of us think about the other things other than the house that need a little bit of spring cleaning? Now is a great time to spring clean those finances as well as your house. So spring cleaning your finances means that you not only have a better idea of your financial situation, but it also helps gain some security and can set you up to help accomplish some goals this year. So, wondering where to get started? I've got 6 simple tips for you today. Just 6, y'all. All right, so number 1, update your personal property inventory. Take stock of all the valuables that you possess. And although there are major things like land, home, and car may easily come to mind, be sure you think of other things that may have been passed down or are of value that you would like to pass down to the next generation. So having an updated personal property inventory will also help you in updating those wills and estate planning. So if anything has changed over the course of the last year, now is a great time to take care of that. Number 2, request a free credit report. So the major reporting agencies will offer a free credit report at least once a year. And so although our credit changes mostly because of our spending habits, if someone had opened an account or something in your name, that will pop up. So quicker the better when it comes to detecting those things. So jump on and see if you do not recognize some of those. It could be fraud or accidents, but either way, we want to get those taken care of. Number 3, look at investments, and this includes retirement, y'all. Looking at stocks and investments on a daily basis can actually make you think they're doing worse than they are. So looking at them on a yearly basis can give you the long view and kind of give you a better picture of where your stocks are headed in the long run. If you haven't looked at your retirement lately, now's a great time to do it. The cost of living have changed, and we want to make sure you have enough retirement to get to what you want to do in retirement. Number 4, it's also a great time to revamp that budget. Sit down and examine all your spending habits. Look at are there any habits that you want to break? Are you maybe eating out more than you want to? Or is entertainment taking up too much of the chunk? What's your online spending look like? Look and see if there's anything that you want to break and maybe set some goals for this upcoming year. Number 5, which perfect lead in here, we want to look at some financial goals. So ask yourself, are you headed down the right path? Where would you like to see yourself in a year? Our goals want to be measurable and specific. So for instance, if you're wanting to set aside money for a new vehicle, what does that look like? How much do you need to set aside every week to be able to purchase that new vehicle where you're not making monthly payments? That's a great goal to have, and now's the time to set it. So guys, we're already at the end. Number 6, toss it out. And we talked about this a little bit last week as well. If we got things sitting around the house that it's time to shred, now is the great time to get rid of that unwanted or unneeded paperwork. 6 simple steps, y'all, to spring cleaning your finances. Have a great spring. We will see you next week.